Hey everybody, hopefully this video finds you well and happy. Today's video is why do men grow beards? I wanted to do so. I might have did this video before, I don't know. I got so many videos out there, holy. But anyway, I'm on my walk, I'm almost done. I was on my water break. So whenever I do the vlog entry, I probably will stop because down here in this park, it's loaded with so much salt. I do believe you will hear my feet crunching through the salt more than you would hear me. So I'm going to do my best to stop whenever I do vlog entries. But yeah, why do men like me and others grow the beard? Let's get this video started. Let's try a little bit of walking because right through here ain't that bad of salt. So if it gets too bad, if I can hear it real good, then I will. Okay, never mind. We got more salt. But why do men grow beards? I can't speak for everybody, y'all. I truly don't. I'm sure there's different reasons for every man. Only thing I can do is speak for me, but I would imagine I do have some ideas why a man will grow a beard. We'll stop right here at the Boy Scout cabin. I would imagine for a younger man to want to grow a beard could be for a couple reasons. One, to put some age on them. Two, it's the first beard just to see what it will look like. Maybe three, to impress somebody, you know. Maybe they want to make an impression on somebody. You know, I went through some of them stages, but in my younger days, I was not allowed to grow a beard because the chef Dominic would not let me. Oh no, And the funny thing is, he had a beard. But you got to keep appearance, Michael. You got to keep that haircut short too. So in my younger days, I wasn't able to get away with it. I think I've been holding some type of beard now for about 30 years. I'm thinking. Now, it was a couple times I did shave it off and turn it right back around and grow it back. But roughly non-stop for right about 30 years or so. And I did have a beard in my younger days. You know, like I come back off vacation, go back to work, and then I'd be told to lose it or I'll lose my job. Okay, let's move on, y'all. What are some of the other reasons a man will want to grow a beard? Not much salt on this side, kind of, but we'll stop anyway. Some men, like me, will grow their beards out in wintertime to keep their face warm because they're out in the elements. I'm out in the elements a lot. So it works. It keeps your face from getting frostbite. It keeps your face warm. It does its job. Guys, there's lots of reasons a guy will grow a beard. I can't speak for everybody, but I can say this. It's because it's our manly right to do so. I mean, come on. This is what men do, but not everybody's into the beard. That's totally cool. That's cool. Me, without my beard, I'm not me. Now, yes, I do shave this off come spring. I do. And I always leave the long goatee. But when I start considering myself to be an older man or an old man, then I will let this grow in and never shave it, ever. But right now, I like to sport the goatee, the long goatee, in the springtime and summer. This stuff right here is for now, winter. Another reason is I kind of like that rugged look, especially now when I don't trim this at all through the winter months. I mean, hell, I videoed my videos. I see my long eyelashes sticking out from my beanie. Of course, the same about eyelashes. Maybe I'll make a video of that one day. But yeah, I like to look rugged. I like to go places where they want you to have an appearance, look good. I like going there like I am now. That's right. That's right. I am who I is. Yeah. I don't care what they think. I don't. Personally, I think I can speak for a lot of men that has the beard and has had one for a long time. This is what identifies you. It makes you who you is, you know? Personally, I would not feel right without my beard. You know, without the goatee or even without this at this, you know, the winter months. I wouldn't feel like I was me. You know, it's like I do believe I am one of the people on earth that is supposed to have one. You know, there are some people that's supposed to have certain things, and me, it's the beard. You know, I fit. I like to think, I've been holding back on this. I didn't know if I was going to say this. I like to think I fit in with the wildlife. I like to think I fit in with bears and things that's out in the woods, you know. Maybe fit in and become one with nature. I feel as though my beard helps me become one with nature. Maybe I put that in the thumbnail, becoming one with nature. Because that's the truth, y'all. That's how I feel. There's a ton of setbacks having a beard, especially if it's long. You know, and plus, even if it's not long, if you're ever outside doing any yard work, especially leaf blowing, you get all kinds of crap in your beard, and even in your mustache and on your lips. I mean, hell, I've done multiple videos with little leaf particles right here, and not even notice it until I did the editing. Yeah, whenever I leaf blow, I end up with all kinds of leaf debris in my beard. All the time. It just becomes... it's normal. Okay, we're gonna stop here for a minute. I'm almost done with my walk. Oh, since the weather is bitter cold, oh, my back is feeling it. Oh, there's somebody else down here. I don't know if he's walking a dog or not. But anyway, gotta tell you what happened last night. And this is comical. And I like to say it's the first time this has happened, but it's not. We were sitting down for suppers and I was eating and I got some food particles in my beard. Well, like I would every other time, I picked it up out of my beard, put it in my mouth and ate it. My wife says, "You didn't just do that, did you?" I was like, "What?" "Pick that up out of your beard and eat it." I was like, "Well, yeah." Honest to God. She's like, "Oh my God, Michael, gross." I said, "What?" I don't see the problem in that. I don't. I mean, I don't see the problem. And I would probably do it if I'm having lunch or dinner with strangers and I get something in my beard. I'll eat it right out of my beard. I don't care. But I guess to the women folk, that's kind of gross. I don't know. There's also a lot of mixed emotions. Not everybody likes the beard. I've had a lot of awesome comments, especially from you guys. That makes me happy. And I thank you for you guys that give me compliments on my beard. I really do. But I also get a lot of negative, you know, out here in my world, outside of videos. I get a lot of negative comments too. I even had this one guy's like, "You don't grow no hair on your head, but you do your face. Why?" Of course, I said that because I can. I mean, it ain't none of your business why. But yeah, I don't like hair on my head. Of course, like I said earlier, when I start considering myself old, then I would let that grow in too. And I let this grow back in, and I'd never shave ever again. Oh, it ain't really so much the back that hurts. It is right above, well, I don't really want to say, but it's a sciatic nerve is what it is. And it seems like when the weather does what it does, it makes right back there hurt. And usually after my first mile, it gets better. But after I did my second mile and so on, it didn't get better today. So that just tells me it's Mother Nature. It's like, hey, I'm going to put you in some pain. But I got one more little lap to do, and then I'm done. Okay, let's get back on the beard. Sometimes I keep in the summer months when I'm fishing or going for a hike, or if it's extremely windy, I will keep my long goatee because that's what I have in the summer months, and like a hairband. I don't braid my goatee. I tried that once, but it kind of felt like as the hair was being pulled, and I did not like it. Plus, I'm a man. I don't know how to braid, and my wife, I don't know. She kind of knows how a little bit, but not that much. And I sure in heck ain't gonna ask my daughter to braid my beard. But yeah, I sometimes will keep that in a ponytail, or not a ponytail, I don't know, a hair tie. But I was asked one time while I was fishing, "Mike, I see you got the the hair tie in. May I ask how come?" I told him, I was like, well, it really depends on what I'm doing. All right, we better stop. It depends what I'm doing. If I'm working or stuff, a lot of times in the summertime, I will keep it in the ponytail, even sometimes in the winter. If it's windy, definitely, because my goatee is so long, it's gonna get in my face. And sometimes I forget the hair tie, and I wish I didn't. But mostly it's because of the wind, mostly. And sometimes it gets really hot. It kind of makes me feel like I'm cooler when I keep it back like that. So yeah, back to getting a job or getting hired on a job with a long beard. I have to say the walls are coming down on that now. They truly are. There is more and more places that will hire you with a beard, and even with a full beard. Walmart will. Yeah. Unlike when back in my younger days, you could not get a job. And if you had a mustache, you had to keep that sucker short. You had any facial hairs, they would not hire you. If you had long hair that was over your ears, they would not hire you, which in my younger days, I mentioned this before, I used to have super long hair. I got away with that because I wore a chef's hat, and I was able to hide all that underneath the chef's hat. I never ever got caught with my long hair. If I did, I would have lost my job. Okay, we're on our cool down. I did take a break from the cooking industry for a couple years, and I got into industrial cleaning, where they put us down in these tanks and we had either had to water blast or sandblast. Well, we had to wear air masks. I wasn't allowed to have a beard on them jobs because they had to get the breathing apparatus to fit my face. They couldn't do it if you had facial hair, which is understandable for that, guys. I totally get that. But yeah, most jobs wouldn't hire you back then. They will today, most of them will. Walmart, I know for a fact will. I know 100% Walmart will. At least the Walmart here. They don't care what your appearance is, as long as you're there to do your job. I say for you men out there, especially the younger men, if you want to grow your beard, go right ahead. But just understand, not everybody's gonna like it, but most will. And if that's what you choose to, then by God, do it, because it's our giving right as a man to grow facial hair. Whew. All right, guys, the weekend's approaching. I will not be doing anything. I will probably get a video, maybe. I don't know. My ventures are on hold right now until my dog gets better. My dog is in really bad shape. We thought she was getting better. Yes, I even made a video on it. She had a relapse. It all came back, and it all came back bad. We called the vet again this morning. We have an appointment to go in there for Monday. But we called the vet this morning, telling them, like, hey, this is happening, this is happening. Is there anything we could do? Hoping they would say, bring her in. Yeah, see, the thing is, the veterinarian down here, the hospital, is very, very, very busy. And it's appointments only. You just can't walk in and expect to be seen. All right, let me get a drink. Let's go down here and look at the lake. She was doing better, my doggy was. I know this video is about the beard, but I'm putting this in here anyway. She was doing better. I thought she was starting to, you know, on the road to recovery. And then it all happened overnight. Started getting sick again, and other things started happening. And I was told this might happen because of the age of my dog. I'm also being told to prepare myself for the worst. I have been. I played that scenario out in my head over 100 times. Yeah. All right, guys, I don't really want to give too much of an update on my dog Stormy. Maybe I'll give one after we go to the vet. I don't know. But yeah. All right, guys. Grow a beard. Grow a beard, man. Grow a beard. That's right. Grow a beard. Tell me about your beard. Tell me how long you've had your beard. Tell me how long your beard is. If I could change anything about my beard, to be honest with you, I would change the color. I would. Yes, sometimes I don't like it being white. I can't help that. Some people say, well, dye it. No, 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 no. Now, I'm sure there's people out there who will argue this with me, but dye is not good for facial hair. At least I do not think so. A lot of people say it wouldn't hurt it. I don't think that way. No dye will ever touch my facial hair, ever. Well, that's a lie. One time it did. Back in 2011, I dyed my beard, and yeah, no more after that. Didn't really hurt it, but I didn't care for it at all, and yeah, so I leave it natural. But yeah, that'd be the only thing. I wish it was a different color. Of course, it represents me. It's white, so it's me. So I definitely accept it. I kind of wish it was my natural hair color when I had hair color. And that would have been jet black. All right, guys, I'm gonna grab a thumbnail, drink the rest of this water, and go home and take care of my puppy. Yep, take care of my puppy. Well, she's not a puppy. She's an adult dog, but I call her my puppy. Until next time, guys, come on. Let's get out of here. I'm sure we'll see you. I'm sure we'll see you in probably a day or two. Yeah, I'm sure, because I'm going to be making some type of videos this weekend. I'm sure of it. We'll see you soon.